Are you really ready for what's happening behind the scenes at the Star? A critical move is in motion, and Cowboys Nation might not be prepared for the ripple effect it could bring. If you bleed blue and silver, hit that subscribe button now, because what's coming could change the direction of our defense in 2025. Cowboys Nation, we need to talk about something serious that's developing inside our locker room. And it's centered around a name we all know, Dante Fowler Jr. The veteran edge rusher, who has been a valuable rotational piece on our defensive line, might be reaching the end of his time in Dallas. Reports indicate that the Cowboys front office is evaluating his future, and the message seems clear. His return is far from guaranteed. Fowler, who re-signed with the team last year on a one-year deal, contributed as a situational pass rusher, recording a few key sacks and providing leadership on a young defense. But now, with free agency heating up and the draft in the rearview mirror, the Cowboys are making tough roster decisions. And Fowler could be a cap casualty or simply part of a defensive reset. From a performance perspective, Fowler showed flashes, but consistency was a concern. And in a league where every snap counts, the Cowboys may be leaning toward fresher legs or a more dominant presence off the edge. That's where all eyes are turning, potentially, to players like Trey Hendrickson, who could offer a more explosive and every-down option if the Cowboys decide to move on. The reality is this: the front office is making moves with one goal in mind: winning now. And that means every veteran, even one with Fowler's resume, is under scrutiny. This doesn't mean that Fowler doesn't have a place in the league. Far from it. He still brings speed, experience, and a deep knowledge of defensive schemes. But Dallas may be shifting direction, aiming for younger, longer-term options to support Micah Parsons and the evolving pass rush. Man, I've got mixed feelings about this Dante Fowler Jr. situation. On one hand, I totally get why the Cowboys might be ready to move on. This team is clearly trying to build something big. They're not here to play it safe. Every move they're making screams urgency, and they're not afraid to shake things up. That's what championship-caliber teams do. But still, it's hard not to feel a little sentimental when you think about what Fowler brought to this defense. He might not have been a full-time starter, but every time he stepped on the field, you knew he had the potential to disrupt plays. I can still remember some of those clutch sacks he made that flipped momentum in our favor. He was a solid rotational guy, and let's be honest, having depth on the defensive line is always a smart move in this league. Now, are there better options out there? Yeah, probably. The name that keeps getting floated is Trey Hendrickson, and that dude is a beast. Younger, more explosive, and could easily take pressure off Micah Parsons and the rest of the pass rush unit. If the front office can make that happen, I won't complain. We all want to win now, and you gotta make bold moves if you want to hoist the Lombardi. Still, part of me wishes Fowler could get one more shot. He's a veteran, he knows the system, and he's clearly earned respect in the locker room. Guys like him bring value that doesn't always show up in stats. He's been reliable, stayed mostly healthy, and you never heard any drama off the field. And that counts for something. Whether Fowler stays or goes, one thing is certain: his time in Dallas has left a mark. He's contributed in big moments, and fans have respected his effort. But in the NFL, past performance doesn't always guarantee future opportunities. So, Cowboys fans, what do you think? Is it time for Dallas to move on from Dante Fowler Jr., or does he still have one more year of impact left in him? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the Portal Dallas Cowboys News Fan for more updates, reactions, and breakdowns.